Yo, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? I'm back again with another serious message and another eye-opening message. And this is a part 2 message about polygyny, okay? And y'all ladies need to understand. Okay? Polygyny is not a wicked, okay? Polygyny is not a wicked, okay? Some of y'all ladies don't even know. I don't know. Some of y'all ladies don't even know that is. Some of y'all know that is. Some of y'all do, some of y'all ain't. You know. Understanding the union of polygyny. Understanding the union of polygyny. What is polygyny? Polygyny is a unit of the man have more than one wife, more than one mate, and the purpose for him have more than one mate is to establish a family that is the productive, that is efficient, that deals with different tasks in a way is far greater than that of monogamy. Polygyny, have more than one wife. It's a look upon today's day, a sort of taboos, a sort of bad thing, and people would just reject it and ignore, because a lot of y'all ladies just don't understand what polygyny is, because you think polygyny is a bad thing. And see, y'all women, y'all be brainwashed so-called white man system, because y'all live in a monogamy, and in your belief, you believe your man only be with you only all the time. But it's not the truth, because the monogamy, you live in a white man system. But the truth of the matter is, polygyny had always been the standard of life, because most society is based off of the monogamy. No society was prosperous based on a monogamy. No marriage actually really work under a monogamy. Some of you may say, well, I have a great grandfather, great grandparents, and whatever the case is, been married for 50 years and it's still together. Yeah, it sounds, it sounds nice, and you're not wrong with that. You heard me? You're not wrong, they still be together, and y'all they never divorce anything, hey, that's pretty good, but I guarantee you, but the grandfather of yours, he had other women on the side too. You know that, right? Your grandfather had other women on the side. You know what I'm saying? You never know your grandfather has another woman on the side. And you don't even know they have children, sons and daughters, and you know what I'm saying? You never know your grandfather, he had another children with different types of women. And I think your grandfather, doing polygyny. You see your grandmother, the truth is, I think your grandfather had another children too. You see, this is the problem that we have today. We have a problem today that kind of shines a bad light on polygyny because most people don't understand what polygyny is. What they hear about a man having more than one wife, the only thing they see is sex. The only thing that passes their mind is a man just designed to be sexual and have more than one woman. And I'm here to tell you this polygyny is more than just sexual gratification. Polygyny pretty much fulfills a man in many ways. Not just fulfill a man, but it meets the needs of women in a greater capacity. Let's talk about the needs of the man. What kind of man is pretty much eligible for polygyny? A man is productive. A man is active, a working man. The man that had the plans for his life. The man had not found himself. A man who is still searching for himself and should not be in relationship with a woman at all because he had not yet became a man yet. Sadly, today's day, many males are trying to get women, but this man had to find themselves, and therefore they go for failed relationship to failed relationship to failed relationship because they don't know how to lead. You see, as a man, you have to know how to leave. If you don't know how to leave, that means you have a problem. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to leave, that means you got a problem. The reason why you have so many problems in your life, because you don't know how to leave. You know, women. You see, the only man or eligible for a woman is a man who understands his role as a man in terms of leading a man's productive, a man's works. The man's had his plan, and he's a very, very intelligent, and he follows the laws of statute. Therefore, he need women to build their lifestyle. The needs of the man come in different ways. What kind of needs do the man have? Because most of you think he just want to have sex, and that's all you see. Because of the country you live in, I would deal with these needs right now. Men need encouragement. Do you know it's very important for a man to have encouragement for women? Do you know it's very, very, very needed for a man to hear a positive word for a woman? Not hear these words can be for the man purpose. The man need encouragement. This is why in football games, basketball games, and so forth, you have people cheering on and winning team, and you have cheerleaders. Leaders are designed to motivate, to inspire a man for man. If you're the losing side, you're down 10 points. There's only 5 more minutes on the clock. You need encouragement in order to come back around, win. So you have a woman is very, very encouragement. Then that it translates to success, because her encouragement will build you up and motivate you and go out to the world to make something of yourselves. Sadly, sadly in the relationship we're in, you don't have encouragement for one woman. The women don't even encourage him ever. And see, this man are walking around feeling defeated. You see, but a man had a more than one woman. He may have a different personality, and see a different women bring him a different personality. A lot of time people don't understand polygyny. They're looking anything, they're negative. Every woman brings something different to a man. One woman cannot do anything for a man. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman who listen to this eye-opening message, and you think if you had a man, you can do everything for that man, he's going to be fully pleased in all areas, and think again. You cannot do anything for a man. You can't. In just a case, started a business, or all you need to do is just find one person and I can run the business. It ain't gonna work. It's just one person. You know what I'm saying? You need different people, attacks. Now, what you must understand first and foremost is that polygyny is business. Marriage is a business, not a fairy tale. You being by involving polygyny as a unit means you involve a family business. This is not about, you know what I'm saying? It's not about you in there, you can have sex. This is not a sex, okay? It's not a blindfold. It's not some place or some union or fantasy, and you get as many women as you can, and you're having sex all the time. That's not polygyny at all. Having orgies is something not polygyny. If you assume if the man had more than one wife, that means he laid them in the bed with 3 women at the same time, that's not polygyny. If you heard that foolishness for anyone, that's not polygyny at all. A man, you know what I'm saying? The man had women, and if he isn't with his wives, that is a private matter between him and their wives. Do you understand? Polygyny goes further into the different areas. A man need encouragement, and different women bring different to the man life. It brings happiness to a man's life. It should bring joy to his man's life, knowing that these women encouragement to him, believe in him. They believe him in his vision. They believe in his mission. These women are loyal. These women are teachable. They make this man want to teach more and more and more because they are pretty much receptive and listen to him. They respect him. They honor him. And it makes the man do more. You see, having good women in your life will bring out the best in you as a man. One woman cannot do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? You have a good woman do everything for you, but you need more than one woman do everything for you. Okay? It's just one woman. You know what I'm saying? You can be running to the wall. As visually, you can realize that the woman is not able to fulfill all your needs. Now, one of the needs men have is sexual needs. And this is the area where people to focus too much. And they think about polygyny. They think automatically the man designed to have more than one wife is strictly they just want to have sex. Listen, let me tell you something. Sex is very important. And as I say in many videos, the man had no problem having sex with more than one woman. You know what I'm saying? Most of them like don't want to take care of the women because they're weak men. So weak men are always going to promote this anti-polygyny vision and mindset to make men feel like polygyny is a problem. You know what I'm saying? The very same man, it gets sexual favor for women. They're not going to turn that down. The truth of the matter is, polygyny is not the problem. The problem is a man is too weak to understand the role as a man. You see, If you don't understand who you are as a man, and you don't have a vision, a life, you should be involved in the women, period. Because you can't leave. You don't know how to leave. So you get with her, you're going to get frustrated and she going to get over you because you not the strong man, you the weak man. That's the reason why you have so many problems in your life. Because you with her for sex. You're not with her to build a family. You know you don't. Men who are practicing polygyny had to be men who want to build a family. Do you understand that? If you think sex is only on one thing, it's pretty much irrelevant, important to a man in terms of have more than one wife. And you deceive. It's about building a family. It's not about sex. It's about building a family. Productive household and functional is a business. You understand that? A man have more than one wife to compete for several reasons. It mean that one wife is overwork. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means? Overwork. Most women practicing a guy's monogamy are literally struggling trying to be a woman to a man. Let me explain that. Most of them trying to cook, clean, do all these different things, have sex, take care of the kids, run here out, are tired. Most women are tired, are very, very, very tired and burnt out in the context of overworked, exhausted. They'll go through feelings and feeling neglected. Not just there, not there for them, but because in doing so much, it feel like you don't care. They look at it as, I'm doing all of this. I'm doing all these things. The women can do a whole lot, but it's not being done correctly. Just like the person working at the job, you can do your job, but you're not doing the job right. Therefore, if you can do the task, it wasn't done efficiently. You had not built anything. You did solve no problem. Therefore, you fail. So the most relationship today, women are do the whole lot, and they became tired because of this. The man suffer. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of men in the relationship with women, and in this relationship, this man has so many needs for this woman because of her chores in her mind. Minds were doing, you know what I'm saying, be working hard. You know what I'm saying? And most women, you know what I'm saying, most women, they don't have no time for some time for a man because she wore out for work. You know what I'm saying? She busy and she tired and she trying to take a shower and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the reason why I told you guys, get you another woman. You know what I'm saying? But the woman, the first woman you with, she don't have no time to meet this man's needs the way it need to be met. Do you understand me? Do you feeling me what I'm coming from? So a lot of times, man had other women on a low to fulfill the desires. You see, many men in time polygyny would boast to talk about, oh, polygyny is not for me and all this bullshit. And they're really talking about responsibility is not for them. When you're just a saying, man, on a low key, would deal with women under the radar, off the radar, or deal with these women for whatever purpose they need. They will go to these women. You have some men will cheat with the women because the women knows how to cook and go to the house and some good cooking, because the first woman don't know how to cook at all. They went to the other women's house who really know how to cook. And this is all happening, you know what I'm saying? Because you got brothers out there who love to eat. You see, every time the man asks his first wife to cook him some meal, she don't know how to cook. So that's the reason why most brothers out there go to the other women's house who really knows how to cook. She cooks some special meal. You see, they go up by other sister's house all the time for a plate of food. They get food, they get sex. You know what I'm saying? The first woman did not give him a sex. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She not give him a sex all the time. The sex is not good and all that. He went to another sister house to have a sex. You know what I'm saying? The sex is good more than the first person. They need to with the women to occupy, and the women don't have a high sex drive like him. A lot of time, man, get into a relationship with women that are not really the beneficiary in certain areas, whereas other women may be more active in some area. You have the other women have a fast sex drive, but she don't cook for you, but she really know how to have sex with you. And see, let me say this again. You have the first women who really know how to have sex, but she don't know how to cook. And that's pretty sad and strange. How the world your women know how to have sex with you and she don't know how to cook at all? You know what I mean? Question yourself there. You have the need of women who cook. And so instead of you go to a fast food restaurant and find yourself a woman and cook for you, you always at her house in the meal, but you don't tell your woman that. You know what I'm saying? You just hang out. You know what I'm saying? And so you hang out with another lady who really knows how to cook. You know what I'm saying? You know your first woman don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? You probably told a new lady, well, I have a wife, she don't know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give me something to eat because I wore it out for work. You know, and you know, you may deal with a woman who had children with her because of the wish issues. She's unable to lose children for you. She's in an early age, and you feel that she should be having more than one children. Therefore, there's a need for another woman. You see, a lot of time you people hear polygyny, all this thing about sex. Sex is important. The woman within the man is not have sexual active with a man the way that man designed to have sex. Some men, you know what I'm saying? Most men love to have sex with all the damn time. They may go to work and 8 to 12 hours, you know. You know what I'm saying? After he got for work, he comes home, he looking for a different types of sex. You know, they want to do all kinds of stuff are different, because most men came out to work, he expect the woman to give him a different type of sex. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes women may be busy with the children. You know what I'm saying? You know, and most women just don't have no time for dealing with man needs. You know what I'm saying? The man trying to get women to have sex with him, but she too busy take care of her kids. She too busy hang out with her friends at the mall, the movies, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got some women out there visit her family and babysitter and all that stuff. This stuff is just nothing but wasting time. You know what I'm saying? She don't have time to do all this sex stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because she get tired to have sex with you, because you know what I'm saying, she be doing it since every single day. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and you're gonna find some time late at night or you know early in the morning, whatever case is. That's not enough. That's called quickie. The man want to explore, a woman, the man want to have fun, and the man want to do all kinds of things and through the woman's body. So we live in a time where most men, they're not really sexually fulfilled by the women they have. And most of the time you get to a relationship with a woman, you be sexually active with her in the beginning if you don't have no children. And the children matter is once children come to the picture, that's when things change. And I keep telling brothers, if you meet a woman and you're single and you get with women, she had no kids, yes, and you're sexually active with her, then everything seems good. But once children come into the picture, everything changes because she had kids, okay? You know, if a woman don't have no kids, you can do everything what she wants. And now your sons and your daughter come to the pictures, everything's changed. See, that's the way it is. So it's special, your man is, you can get another woman. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there. I finna go back to the place, So I'm gonna do another video, understand polygyny. Okay, so it's your boy Jonah TV War, and I'm out. Peace.